Which detail best supports the conclusion? In order to be able to select the strongest piece of evidence to support a conclusion, we must first have a conclusion to support. Our passage is about Hinduism, so let's have our conclusion be: Hinduism is one of the world's largest religions. Because our conclusion is about the size of Hinduism, as we're reading our passage, let's look out for details that refer to its size. Hinduism is known as the Sanatana Dharma, or the Eternal Way. No mention of Hinduism's size here. Let's continue. The name is fitting for one of the oldest religious traditions in the world. While the text mentions how old the religion is, it does not mention its size. Hinduism's lineage cannot be traced to a single founder, prophet, or book. Still no mention of Hinduism's size. Its adherents are connected by shared rituals, beliefs about the universe, and a life lived in pursuit of eternal duties such as honesty, self-restraint, and compassion. Still no mention about how large Hinduism is as a religion. Hinduism is the third largest religion in the world. Bingo! Let's see if there are more details that refer to the size of Hinduism. It is practiced throughout North America, South Asia, and Australia, with patches of believers in Europe, Africa, and South America. This detail also mentions how large Hinduism is. It's practiced on nearly every continent in the world. It claims over 1 billion believers worldwide, and the majority of the population in India and Nepal. Now, of our 3 details that support our conclusion that Hinduism is one of the world's largest religions, which detail best supports our conclusion? Hinduism is the third largest religion in the world. While this detail supports our conclusion, it just restates it and doesn't support it very well with numbers or other qualifying factors. Now, between our last 2 details, one that mentions how widespread Hinduism is around the world versus how many believers worldwide Hinduism shares, which detail best supports our conclusion that Hinduism is one of the world's largest religions? I would argue that although Hinduism enjoys widespread practice on 6 of the continents in the world, that detail does not best support our conclusion. What if there's only 1 believer on each of those continents? That wouldn't be a very large religion, would it? On the other hand, Hinduism claims over 1 billion believers worldwide. Here, we have a hard number or statistic about the number of believers Hinduism enjoys. Therefore, it is the strongest piece of evidence to support our conclusion that Hinduism is one of the world's largest religions, because it explicitly mentions the size. Great job!